Hi everyone, we will discuss basic exponent rules and illustrate this with examples. So the first one is 2 to the fourth multiplied by 2 to the cube. So this will be 2 raised to the sum, 4 plus 3. And this will be 2 to the seventh. The next one is negative 7. So this is raised to the fifth. We divide by negative 7 to the cube. So this will be negative 7. This is a fraction, so we will subtract the exponents. This is negative 7 to the square, which results in 49. Further, we have x to the fourth multiplied by x to the fifth, so we will have to add the exponents. And we get x to the ninth. The next one is the fraction. So this will be y. We have to subtract the exponents, 9 minus 6. So this will be y to the cube. Consider a few more similar examples. So we will look at 1 over x to the negative 4. We are not leaving negative exponents, so we can see that we can flip and write x to the minus 4. So this will be x to the fourth. The next one, we take y to the sixth and we raise this to the square. So we must multiply the exponents. 6 multiplied by 2. And this will be y to the 12th. Similar example here with some negative exponents. So we have x that is raised to the negative 3 multiplied by negative 1. We multiply the exponents, so we get x to the cube. And the next one is with the fraction. So 2 is a constant that we can leave at the front. And here we have z raised to the 4. We have to subtract. So 4 minus 3. And this becomes 2 to the 2 multiplied by z raised to the 4 plus 3. This is 7. And a few more, a bit more complicated fractions where we have x and y and different exponents. So we see that x cubed on top, x to the seventh at the bottom. So we can write x. We have 3 minus 7. We have to subtract. Now we see that with y, we have to take 5 minus, and at the bottom we have y squared raised to the cube. So we have to multiply 2 times 3. So we have this like so. And so we obtain x to the negative 4 multiplied by y, negative 1. So this results in 1 over x to the fourth and y, when we don't want to leave negative exponents. So a similar example, the next one is, again, what we can see, 10. Okay, 10 is a constant. And so we are taking x, negative 2 minus 7, because x to the seventh is at the bottom. Y will be raised to the 3 minus 5. So that's right. Like so. And so we have 10. Y will be 3 minus minus 5. So we get 8. And note that x will be raised to the negative 9, so we can put this here in the denominator.